So first of all, my pleasure being here. Thank you for the invitation. What is my take on DevOps being a main topic? Finally, I think that it's about time that we realize that writing code is not something we do to create code, but something to deliver value. And if you talk about my personal take on DevOps, that is the continuous delivery of value to our users. And I think we should have had emphasis on that much more easier. I think Agile was a very important first step, expanding the responsibilities of developers to the front to reach to the users and the client. But now with DevOps, we're extending that responsibility to shift from just code to also value. And I think it's a good thing that we're finally there. Small changes. Try things. Don't be discouraged when you don't succeed at first. I think it was Beyonce who said it already. Just get up and try again. Remember, there are a lot of things that make up the DevOps way of working, the DevOps mindset. Don't do all of them at once. Maybe first try to wet your feet with infrastructure as code, which is a topic I like. And once you've done that and you've got a feeling that this is the way we want to do that, trying to expand the way you do monitoring as a team. Or say, hey, we have this infrastructure managed by another team and we rely on them, but we want to bring that responsibility within our team, or we want to get closer to them. Do it step by step and make sure that you validate every step before moving to the next one. I think it's like a chain. If you don't have one, the chain will fall and you don't have all of them. But if I have to pick anything, which I have to, I think it will be measuring and observing your code in production. Going back to DevOps is the continuous delivery of value, or the goal is to get software in the hands of a happy customer. You cannot know if the software is with the customer or if the customer is happy if you are not measuring things. And that can be technical by monitoring your application, but it can also be by asking the user. I think that maybe that's a good starting point, because from there you can improve. Always. Sorry, you're getting up to my pet topic. Everybody talks about best practices and good practices. They just see somebody doing something very successfully, and then they're going to try and replicate the actions of that person. But never forget that an action is always successful in the combination of that action and the context it is taken in. That dictates the outcome. Just repeating the action, and just look up cargo cult. That having said that, it really depends on context. Now, I would always go for the most simple solution that is good enough. So if Bicep or ARM templates is a solution that would fit you, I'd say go for that. If you need things that are beyond ARM templates, use Terraform. If you need to manipulate DNS records as well. If you need to target 2 clouds. If you need to not just only create VMs, but also configure what's on the VM, then you can use Terraform easily. I think in those cases, maybe Terraform makes more sense. Always start with the most simplest solution.